Dancefloor Rush is the latest sound pack to eventually land in GarageBand for iOS's sound library. There was a bit of confusion around this one, as it took a couple of days longer for some users to actually get a notification or have this new sound pack appear in GarageBand for iOS. I have no idea why, and neither do Apple apparently, but it's here now, and I'm happy to say that for those who did have to wait, it was definitely worth waiting a bit longer for. Jam-packed with anthemic drum and bass goodness, here's everything you need to know about Dancefloor Rush. In the Dancefloor Rush Sound Pack, you'll find over 400 Apple loops, 3 drum kits, and a live loop grid. To grab this new pack, make your way to the sound library, tap on the Dancefloor Rush pack, and then either preview it or hit Get to add it to your sound library. If, like me, you had to wait a bit before the new sound pack was available in your sound library, you may get this blank screen when trying to open your sound library. If this happens, navigate up to the Manage Packs option, scroll down to where you see Dancefloor Rush, and hit Get from here. This will install the sounds the same way as you would have installed them from the full working sound library. This pack also released, or was supposed to release for some users, simultaneously on Logic Pro for iPad, and there are some pretty big differences between the two versions. Whereas GarageBand users get access to Dancefloor Rush's Apple loops, 3 drum kits and a live loops grid, Logic Pro for iPad users also get an additional 40 Alchemy synth patches, 10 drum machine designer kits, and over 200 additional samples. It's interesting and maybe a little bit disappointing to see Apple continue the divergence in features between the two apps, and it is a reminder that Apple really does seem to be focusing on Logic Pro over GarageBand currently. Whatever, the best way to get a taste of what a new sound pack has to offer is by jumping into its live loops grid. Dancefloor Rush's grid provides a cavalcade of drum and bass dirtiness for you to get to grips with. The included drum kits are pure D and B goodness, whether you tap out your beats manually or use them with GarageBand's beat sequencer. And what about those loops then? Pretty much every single sample here is fantastic, and Apple have really nailed that drum and bass feel. You can dive into everything from lovely hard-hitting beats and percussion to distorted and heavily edited vocal stings.
Playing your games, playing, I'm not playing.
Chunky bass lines, and huge synth leads. This is the only pack of this type currently available in GarageBand. You can use the loops here to build a straight up drum and bass banger, but a lot of the synth sounds in particular seem quite flexible and would fit in nicely with a variety of different types of projects. Just like the most recently released Tosin Abasi Producer Pack and Modular Melodies Sound Pack, the included Apple loops here sound great, but they're just loops. And if you really aren't into using samples in your GarageBand projects, there isn't a whole lot here for you, to be honest. Having said that, those included drum kits are really nice, and you could use them across a variety of different genres really easily. For those of you who love nothing better than chopping up drum loops, bass loops, or manipulating vocal samples and inserting them into your own projects, you'll likely love what's on offer here. Personally, I really like these sounds and those drum kits, and I'll definitely be using them in my projects going forward. Let me know your thoughts on this new sound pack, and if you had to wait a while to get your hands on it, down in the comments below. Hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And watch this video next for more free music making goodness in GarageBand for iOS.